Good morning and welcome to Wake Up to Broker Up with Mark, episode number 52 for 2025. While that sounds like the last episode, but it's actually just the 274th episode of Broker Up ever. So while this year may be over, Broker Up's not over. This is just the last episode for 2025. We are now in that void between Christmas and New Year. So, as you reflect back on 2025 and where you had defeats and where you had victories, focus on the victories, not on the defeats. Control what you can control. Extreme ownership. Own the things that are within your control and let the other stuff go. Because quite frankly, every year, no matter what you do, there are things you can't control, and you have to learn to live with those things while improving what you can control, which means improving yourself. So to that end, I thought I would go AI on this last edition of 2025 and the last episode of Broker Up for 2025. And I asked ChatGPT along with Gemini what 26 things you could do to improve in 2026. In the first pass, apparently I didn't prompt it well because it gave me more like procedures and technical things, etc. And I was like, no, that's not what I'm after. I'm after customer service. I'm after what you really can control as you. So, without further ado, because it's a long list, I bring you the 26 for 26. And with that, here we go. Here's a client-first, service-driven version of the 26 things an Atlanta community's real estate professionals should focus on for 2026, intentionally centered on prospects, buyers, sellers, and long-term clients, not tactics or tools. Think of this as a how do I show up better for people in 2026 roadmap. Mindset and relationship first. 1, commit to being a trusted advisor. Every recommendation should be framed as what is in the client's best interest. 2, slow down and truly listen. Ask better questions and allow space for clients to explain their fears, goals, and timelines. 3, treat every prospect person like a future client. Even if they are 12 to 24 months out, serve them as if the transaction is imminent. 4, respect timing without pressure. Guide decisively, but honor when a buyer or seller says, not yet. Buyer experience excellence. 5, educate buyers before showing homes. Provide clear expectations on pricing, competition, inspections, timelines, and costs. 6, prepare buyers emotionally for the process. Discuss bidding fatigue, disappointment, and patience up front. 7, be proactive between showings. Share off-market opportunities, coming soon listings, and neighborhood intel. 8, advocate fiercely during negotiations. Explain strategy clearly and protect buyers from overpaying or emotional decisions. 9, stay present after contract. Regular check-ins through inspections, appraisal, and underwriting, not just status emails. Seller experience excellence. 10, set honest pricing expectations. Have courageous conversations about price, condition, and market realities. I like that word, courageous. Number 11, help sellers see their home through buyers' eyes. Guide on decluttering, staging, and repairs with empathy, not criticism. 12, over-communicate during the listing period. Weekly updates even when there's nothing new. 13, protect the seller's emotional well-being. Prepare them for feedback, low offers, and the stress of showings. 14, negotiate with calm confidence. Be the steady voice when offers create anxiety or excitement. Communication and trust. 15, respond faster than expected. Speed equals care in the client's mind. 16, explain the why behind every recommendation. Clients trust what they understand. 17, never disappear after closing. The relationship does not end when the transaction does. Long-term client care. 18, check in without an agenda. Calls or texts simply to ask, how are you doing? 19, be a resource beyond real estate. Contractors, schools, neighborhoods, tax questions, and market updates. 20, celebrate client milestones, home anniversaries, life changes, upgrades, moves, or investments. 21, ask for feedback and actually use it. Improve your service based on real client input. Community and connection. 22, know the neighborhoods you serve deeply, not just prices, schools, traffic patterns, development, culture, lifestyle. 23, be visible in the community, attend local events, support schools, and show genuine care. Consistency and integrity. 24, deliver a predictable, calm experience. Clients should feel safe and guided regardless of market conditions. 25, do what you say you'll do every time. Reliability builds trust faster than charisma. 26, leave every client better informed than when you met them, even if they never transact with you. The 2026 mindset shift: less selling, more serving, more clarity, more presence, more trust. The 26 things for 2026. Yep, it's a long list. Yep, this is the longest broker up ever. But things that you can use for 2026. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Almost Happy New Year. Take care. Bye-bye.